boys and girls, it's Miss Hollingsworth. Today we're going to talk about counting to 100 by tens. I know we've been doing a lot with counting to 100. We've been practicing writing to 100. I hope you've been practicing that at home and working on not getting those numbers backwards. But this week we're going to talk about collecting things to 100, and we're going to talk about counting by tens, which is super easy. So I've got my little 100 chart, which you don't need, but if you write your numbers to 100, you could do this like I'm doing. So we're not going to count by ones because that takes a long time. We're going to do easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're going to count by tens. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Super easy to count by tens. So a fun thing you can do is go around your house and get collections of 10. And if you get 10 collections of 10 things, it's going to make 100. So make sure you have mom and dad's permission before you just go start grabbing things. But I was going to show you my collections of 10 I made. So what I use is just a paper towel to put them on so you could see them. You could put collections of 10 in a Ziploc baggie. You could put them in a paper plate. You could put them on just a white piece of paper, or you could just have groups of 10. So to help you kind of see that this is 100 things, I took our 100 chart and I cut it into strips. So here's our first 10. And I labeled my paper towel to 10, and we have 10 pennies. For 20, because if we add these 10 and 10 more, that's going to make 20, I have fancy toothpicks. So we have 10, 20. We have 20 things. If we add 10 more, how many do we have? That's right, we have 30. So here's our strip of 30. 10 markers, 10 paper clips. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 10 goldfish, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10 butterflies. So if we have 50 and add 10 more, now we have 60. 10 puzzle pieces. So if we have 60 and add 10 more, we have 70. 10 Q-tips, clean Q-tips. If we have 70 and we add 10 more, we have 80. 10 macaronis. So if we have 80 and add 10 more, then we have 90. And last, we have our coffee cups, our K-cups of coffee. So if we have 90 and we add 10 more, now we have 100. So real quick, if you trust me, there's 10 items on each plate, and when you make yours, you're going to want to double count and make sure you have 10 on each piece, but we're going to count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Easy peasy, counting to 100 by tens. Another fun thing you can do, if you have supplies, you can make paper chains. You can make a paper chain to 100, which would take a really long time. But if you did it 10 at a time, you could do 10, take a break, do 10 more. You could get your family to help. Each person in your family could make a paper chain of 10. And if y'all did that 2 or 3 times, then voila, you'd have a paper chain to 100. I wonder how far a paper chain of 100 would go. Another fun thing you could do if you have Cheerios or Fruit Loops or Apple Jacks, you can take a piece of yarn or string and make a really long 100 necklace. Now these aren't things you have to do, these are just some suggestions for something fun you can do if you have the supplies and have the time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed looking at my collections of 10 to 100. And I hope you have fun making some of your own. I'll see you next time. Bye.